We're back. We are back. So, day 183 of using Vinted to sell my old stuff. That got me started. 11 days to go now until day 194, where I aim to be at £4,000 in the Vinted pot balance. There wasn't a video on Friday. So last update was like literally a week ago. I went over to Spain to see some friends and got back on Sunday, and yeah, like Monday was just the aim was just to get all the orders out for both Vinted and eBay, and if I did all that in the day, I was happy. But ended up listing quite a lot of figures for the Vinted store, and yeah, still paying dividends because since speaking to you last, there's been 21 sales to tell you about. So before I show you what the Vinted shop's looking like, let's go through them sales, show you what's sold, and all that money is building that piggy up for day 194. Like, yeah, working hard and yeah, getting it done. So first sale, wrestling figure £8. We had then an eBay sale where somebody bought 3 magazines for £61.50. There are certain sales that come from eBay thanks to the Vinted pot. If you're watching this for the first time, basically, instead of leaving that money building in the Vinted pot balance, I want to start buying more collectibles that I believe will make more money faster than being sat in a bank account. So that's like a decent sale there. And when these magazines are selling, majority of the time it's like repeat buyers that are actually buying them. So it shows they're obviously happy with the service, and they can only find these collectibles on DM Collectors Lounge. So it's, yeah, happy days. Back over to Vinted. So 5 figures, £10.50. Bundle of 2 items, £19. Wrestling figure again, £11.20. Wrestling figure again, £16.50. Wrestling figure again, £7.50. Wrestling figure again, £5. Wrestling figure again, £3.50. You can see that there are, yeah, majority of these sales are going to be like wrestling figure related, because with Christmas coming, I think there'll be a lot of not just collectors but also like parents and people wanting to buy gifts for loved ones that will be looking for wrestling figures. So it seems like the perfect time to update the Vinted shop with these to increase sales. Wrestling figure again, £5. 2 lots of items, £13.6p. Bundle of 4 items, £18.22. Wrestling figure again, £6. Wrestling figure again, £3.50. Bundle of 6 items, £21.80. At the minute, when it's over like 20 quid, loving it, because I can really see, or I know that these sales are the ones that like bump up that savings pot. So when they're coming, it's happy days. Bundle of 4 items, £14. Bundle of 6 items, £20.80. Bundle of 12 comics, £4.25. Wrestling figure, that went for £4. A bundle of 5 items, again, another one over 20, £23. Back over to eBay, where I've not included it here, but this was also a repeat customer. I spent some time building a listing for a bunch of football pennants that I bought using the Vinted pot balance, and yeah, it was a lot of fun making the listing, because you saw like the history of football teams, division names, old cup names, historic wins, that kind of thing. And yeah, like that, let's see, Oxford United, like I'll put a picture there, but yeah, really nice pennant that sold for £30. And then we're back to the start there. So like I said, some decent sales. It's funny, with being off Thursday till Monday, it's both like a good and a bad, because say for like the videos and stuff, you lose your rhythm, and so like doing a video again, it feels a bit strange, but getting back into it. As for like the business, the eBay has not really been affected, even though I've had time away booked. Sales have still been coming in. And yeah, I send out next working day anyway, so I think people have probably seen like there might have been a delay in postage of like 2 days, but people don't mind. And then for the Vinted, I didn't even need to like set time away because you've got 7 days to send the item. I only had one person that bought something on like Wednesday night, but I couldn't send it, and they then contacted me on Monday asking when was I going to send it, and I just explained to them, and they were super chilled about it. So like really good that the business hasn't been affected because we're coming up to like the busy period now. I think this weekend or this week is going to be like really busy both for the eBay and for the Vinted. So the fact that the business hasn't been affected with me going away has been great, because from going away, I feel like Monday was a bit of a write-off for me, just because it was a long weekend. Yeah, late night. But now that Tuesday's here and I feel fresh again, like I feel like really motivated to smash out the listings on Vinted, make sure everything's ready on my eBay store, and try and get some stuff done for the YouTube, some different stuff. You might have seen I've been uploading different videos, but yeah, so let's stop waffling. What I'm going to do now is show you the Vinted shop, because with it, I think it's, like I said, going to be like one of the busiest weeks I've had, and like a lot of people like online selling. So I've decided, if I can show you, it was only £5 to do it, so why not? I might as well just give it a go. So Vinted came up with a thing where I could do like a spotlight showcase where it increases the visibility of my profile on Vinted, and I'm not sure exactly what that does. However, I've paid £5 for it for 7 days, and that just started yesterday, and so far it's had 2,500 appearances, 171 people have clicked on my items, 22 of which have favorited items. Now, that's like, yeah, no worries, for the sake of a fiver, give it a go. If it boosts the sales for this week, happy days. But with it being 11 days to go till day 194, I want to do everything I can to be at that 4,000 come day 194. But yeah, not really too much else to say. I've got more figures to be listing today. Gonna whack them on. Got some stuff to be doing for eBay just to finalise some listings for the 6th of December. So that's the plan for this week, and then we'll be in contact Friday. And yeah, take it easy. See you in a bit.